Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am Sharanda. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. I hope and pray that you stay. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning. All right, so today we're going to be talking about, well, God had been showing me things lately in movies, all right? And it being movies, y'all, that I have never seen before. Well, this is the third time that he has mentioned a movie to me. The first one was I, Robot, and I did a video about that. The second movie was Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, and I did a video about that one. And the third one is this video that I'm doing right here about another movie that he mentioned to me. Each movie came with a message, and I shared that message with y'all. And for this one, I'm doing the same thing. So on October the 13th, actually this past Friday, I was watching something on YouTube on the TV, and I said to myself, I don't want to see this. I don't want to watch this anymore. Then all of a sudden, I just, completely lost interest in what I was watching. And I sat there probably for like a hot second, y'all. And then God said to me, Behind Enemy Lines. And I had never seen that movie before. I had to Google it to see what it was about. In August of this year, I did a video, and God had given me a word about the Adriatic Sea. All right, and I think in that video I had pronounced that sea wrong. I'm sorry, and I apologize for that, but it's the Adriatic Sea. All right, and y'all know, based on the Bible, we prophesy in part, right? So this is God connecting that message with this one, okay? So I go back and read what was said in that first message about the Adriatic Sea. Again, this was August 2023, and he actually mentioned it 3 times in August, okay? And he guided me to Acts chapter 27 through 32. In these verses, this is the same sea spoken of that the centurion and the soldiers were on in the ship. He has mentioned this Adriatic Sea so many times, but I did not mention it to y'all. I just made a note of it in my phone. Now, here we are in 2023, and he's still talking about this sea. But anyway, I started watching a different movie that night. The movie went off. Something was telling me to get off of YouTube. And I was thinking about the movie that he mentioned. And I said to myself, well, I'm sleeping. I'll watch the movie maybe tomorrow. And I was like, well, maybe, I can find it on Tubi or somewhere. But, I couldn't watch it that night because I was sleeping. Y'all, I get on the TV guide searching for something to watch. Like maybe just a short TV show or something that isn't too long, because again, I was sleeping. Y'all, Behind Enemy Lines movie was showing on Cinemax. Okay? Nobody but God did that. Do y'all hear me? And I guess God was like, no, you think you're going to wait to watch this, but you're going to watch this tonight. Okay? And I had been watching YouTube on the TV that whole night, y'all. I did not get on anything else that night, so I didn't know what was showing, okay? But if you haven't seen this movie, I'll summarize it for you. It's a 2021 American war film about this American Navy flight officer. American Navy flight officer. He gets shot down the air and finds a genocide. He takes pictures of the people that got killed. He had evidence. So now this is a war between America and Bosnia. And this American soldier was stationed in this sea, this Adriatic Sea. Okay? Adriatic Sea. The American soldier got tired of running. He dozed off in the woods and had a vision that he was about to get shot. Now, notice I said vision, and I think it's something to this vision. I'm not really sure. And he woke up and took off running, because in reality, the man that was about to shoot him was headed his way for real. He kept running away, and they were determined to find him and kill him. It's the American soldier that they were trying to kill. and he had to play dead a few times to protect himself, and both times he had his face covered up so they would not know it was him. And he changed his uniform, having people thinking that he was dead, but he wasn't. The Navy helicopter went back to the area where his helicopter had got shot down looking for him, but he got to the area too late. They were flying in the other direction. He looked to the right and saw a statue that looked like an angel with one broken wing. And I think it's something to that too. I'm not sure. But he headed toward the area by the statue and found a piece in the snow, and restarted it to activate a signal back to the Navy ship. They knew he was still alive when they saw the signal. But Bosnia picked up on the signal too. He killed the man that was chasing after him in the woods, but by that time the whole crew came, the Navy and Bosnia. Okay, he had a chance to go ahead and get on the Navy helicopter to get away, but he went back and got the photos that was stored in this thing that was in the snow that showed all the dead bodies that were killed by genocide. He was a brave American soldier, y'all. I tell y'all that, okay? The Navy came and got him and saved him, and he lived. So if y'all don't know what genocide is, it's when a group of people are killed on purpose. However, they can destroy them. It can be a national, ethical, racial, or religious group. But you got killed all because you were a part of a certain group. And from my research, the Political Instability Task Force estimated that 43 genocides occurred between 1956 and 2016, resulting in about 50 million deaths. 2016, y'all, was only 7 years ago. God mentioned this Adriatic Sea to me at least 7 times that I had noted in my phone, okay, in my notes, my notepad. He mentioned it on August the 21st, August the 23rd, August the 31st. He mentioned it 3 times on September the 1st and again on September the 8th. And he mentioned it some more times too, y'all, but I lost count. Something is going to happen connected to this Adriatic Sea. I don't know if it's a war is going to break out on this sea or near the sea, but he keeps saying it. He keeps saying it. He keeps bringing this sea to my attention. And this is not mean to get scared, because God takes care of us. The ones that are following him, he will protect us. And God is so good. God brought this to my attention, which means he is giving us the opportunity to pray about what is ahead of time. Pray against it or pray for it. When I got done preparing this message, 2 birds flew on my front porch. And it's been quite a few times that birds have shown up in the middle of me recording a video and look right at me, y'all, eyeball to eyeball. Birds usually don't get that close to you now. If that ain't confirmation, what is? This is his God's signs and wonders, y'all, that people don't believe in, okay? It's keywords to highlight here. The war, American soldier, genocide, Navy, Bosnia, the Adriatic Sea. Some of these movies, y'all, ain't just movies. Some isn't just for entertainment purposes only. Some of these people that write these movies are prophetic, or God just used them to get the movie out. They had to have gotten the idea for some of these movies from somewhere. And who is the number one creator? God. And he works through people however he chooses to, through a sermon, a music, motivational speech, a simple message, a conversation, a book, a stage play, a movie, however he wants to. God is God. Okay, y'all? So we can't be missing this stuff. You know, God is showing us some things and he wants us to pay attention to, and we can't shut this stuff out. All right, so I just wanted to make you all aware of that. And I will see you all in the next video. I hope and pray that you subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Please make sure that you have a good day.